we're going to have the moon entering Gemini. So we're going to have a moon conjunct Mercury. So we're also going to have Mercury in Gemini where it loves to be. So everybody's going to be feeling the need to basically express some form of communication, sharing ideas, sharing perspectives, or sharing points of views if when it comes to communicating. Now in this perception right here, wherever you have Gemini at, you need to be very mutable, changeable, adaptable, and versatile. And of course, put yourself into a situation put yourself into a situation of the shoes of Gemini or the feet of Gemini and express some form of communication, some form of ideas. Even if you're not a communicative kind of person, go ahead and dive into these energies. Because when the moon gets into Sagittarius in a waning mode, you're going to basically be experiencing some big experiences that took the shape or form of the ideas and basically bringing the visions into intuition. Now, if you got to see your Gemini first house, your personality and your personal interests, you need to be very open-minded towards these things, or sharing your ideas with individuals, or sharing your personal perspectives or personal outlooks and personal points of views with other individuals. Now, you're going to have all the power and control because you're going to have a conjunction, and you are a Gemini ascendant. Now, when it comes to your second house, whatever you've been valuing, make sure you start to share your values and your interests towards other people's, and be open-minded towards how they are sharing other perspectives in these areas as well. Now, in your third house, you need to be very open-minded towards sharing your ideas about your communications, your ideas, your interests, your friends, your social interactions, or people in your environment or your neighborhood. Go ahead and have some form of communication, some form of interaction, and so you can create some form of relationships to relate towards individuals, where these things can perfect you into a position where things will go in your favor. When it comes to the moon and Sagittarius in your seventh house, which should be basically related towards your experiences. Now, fourth house, this is communicating about home, family, or sharing ideas with home and family during this time. Be very open-minded towards your family. Communicate with them, talk to them, socialize with them. You're going to reap the benefits when the moon gets into Sagittarius in your 10th house. Now, fifth house, this is expressing your ideas, putting some energy into it, putting it on stage, and of course, be known for attracting a whole lot of attention towards what's on your mind. For me, that's gonna reap the benefits towards you. Sixth house is sharing ideas when it comes to your work routine and of course your health. Seventh house is sharing ideas when it comes to your relationships and building bonds. Eighth house is sharing sexual ideas and sexual relationships and sexual positions where you can connect with individuals. Ninth house is sharing ideas towards spirituality, religions, beliefs, and putting yourself into a situation to put in faith, hope, and of course looking at the bigger picture and the perspective. You're also going to attract the opposite in this energy too. Also, 10th house, just sharing ideas about your business, your career, and of course your goals and your status and your outlooks, and being open-minded towards others, sharing this into your space. 11th house, sharing ideas when it comes to the public, associations, groups, networking skills, and putting yourself out there where you can basically be open-minded towards going live or having some form of interactions with individuals. And 12th house, last but not least, is sharing ideas when it comes to your subconscious, your dreams, daydreaming, illusions, sky gazing, stargazing, and things of that perspective. This is basically put you into that space and energy of you communicating with the stars or communicating with somebody that you have a subconscious connection, relation with, and the things we're going